G'day everyone, just thought I'd show you my daily driver and a repair I need to make. Hit a kangaroo the other day on the way to work. Now I'm going to have to replace this bumper, and the good thing is I already have a replacement for it. This thing already had a crack in it, so yeah, not too angry about it. Alright, and here's the replacement. Now, I think it's just going to be black. I don't think it's been painted or anything like that. It is brand new. I bought this about 3, maybe even 4 years ago. So the old Aurion's been getting around with that crack in that bumper for a long time. Anyway, I'm just going to unwrap this and check it out. Now, I don't actually remember how I originally cracked the bumper on that car. It's possible it was a wombat. There's plenty of them things around here. Just like kangaroos, they tend to wander out in front of you when you least expect it. And looks like the rats have been in here too. Alright, one bumper. Now, I've still got these, I got the pieces that go in there. I actually went back on my way home from work after, because I hit the roo on the way to work in the morning. And on the way home, I stopped and picked up this part off the road. The grill, or vent, whatever the hell it is. Or fake vent. So yeah, I'm glad I went and got that. I think there's meant to be like a silver or chromed plastic strip there. Just come and have a look at the car. Yeah. Unfortunately, that didn't survive. That yeah, it was cracked in a lot of places and I couldn't find all of it. I'm sure I can probably get a new one of them. While that plastic primer's drying on the bumper, I'm just going to give these headlights a sand. They're sort of a bit fogged up, so, and plus when I clear over the base coat on that bumper, I'm going to have some clear left over. Well, I expect I'm going to. So I'm going to spray these headlights with the clear. I've heard from a fellow that works all right. So, you know, I'll give it a crack. Doesn't worry me. I'm using 400 grit here. I probably would have used 600 if I had it. But here's what I got. Probably do with the new headlight actually. This bracket in here is broken, so well, maybe I can fix that. I'll have a look at that later. There's still marks on there. It might be on the inside actually. Oh well, looks like they're going to stay there. That'll do that. Maybe after rego, I've got rego check in 2 days, I might replace that light if I can't fix it. Alright, I've waited the required 30-40 minutes drying time. Of course, I've already got runs in it, in this plastic primer. I've got one there, and one right where you're going to see it, there. Yeah, I might just try and sand them off. Don't know how important it is, but you know, I want to do an okay job. I don't want runs everywhere. I might leave it a little bit longer and then I'll sand those runs off. I'm just going to give that 5 or 10 minutes to flash off, and then I'll apply the next coat. I just did a light coat, so hopefully it looks darker. Well, I suppose it's going to look darker. You still see the black plastic through it. Okay, on to the next coat. Right, I've given the bumper 4 coats of the base coat. It was a no mix product, so basically I think you just add the reducer. I think it was 1:1. Well, that's what I used anyway. And I bought 250 mils of the paint and a litre of the reducer, because that's the only size they had. And now I just got to wait for this to dry, I think. I'll go and read the directions again. And I will be applying this. This is one of those, you've got that red button there in the top. You take that out, put it on the bottom, hit the button, and it mixes the two, or mixes the hardener in with the paint, or the clear. So, yeah, anyway, when it comes time to do this, I'll show you. I've never used it before, my first time, so we'll see how we go. Okay, I got one coat, like one full coat, and yeah, that's all it did. Apparently that can was meant to do 2 square meters. I don't reckon that bumper's 2 square meters, maybe a meter. So I don't know where they get their numbers from, but anyway, I probably just did, well, I did just over 1 coat. I sort of did 1 full coat, and then I just did a quick hurry sort of another coat over the top of it. And I also got the headlights done. Go and have a look at these. Now they come up really good. Quite surprised. Like new. So anyway, next, once all that dries, we'll remove that bumper, the old one. And yeah, I'm not sure how long I have to leave it to dry. I think it's about an hour. Again, I will go back and look at the directions and see what that says. And I'll just go off whether it's, I think I can handle it or not, whether it's going to be touch dry enough or whatever to be able to fit it back on or not. Alright, old bumper off. I will remove what I need to off that, like that fake vent, that chrome strip, and the grill. And there's some clips and stuff I need to take off it. I also bought a new bracket for both sides. I wasn't sure of the condition of this one. I know the other ones had it. Actually, I might not even be on there anymore. No, it's gone. So yeah, I've got these. Bought them online. So I'll give it all a clean up under here. Swap over those pieces onto the new one. And hopefully it all works out okay. Okay, I've got the new bracket here. Now what I've just realised is with this bracket, that bolt goes through that metal plate on the inside and it actually screws into the headlight. But this headlight is missing every fixing on it now. Yeah, there's supposed to be a fixing from the headlight out to this bracket. And it's not there. All these ones are broken. That one's broken. That one. And the bottom one. I've glued the tabs back onto the headlight. Now, I really don't know how they're going to go. I've only got half a day to get this back in. And I got a feeling that Aurion is 24 hour. So, I kind of don't like my chances. Anyway, I've got to try and get it back in this afternoon. So, while that's drying, just go outside again. I've taken everything off the old bumper. There it is there. I've cleaned them up. I found part of that other chrome section, like that. Had the screw in it, so that's handy when I get a new one. And I've put all the little white lugs in the screw, where the screws go. Done that. There's a clip underneath, under there. Where is it? Right there. both sides. So now I'm going to put all this back in. Right, I've come to the conclusion that I don't think these lugs are going to dry in time. So I've made up some little tin brackets there. I'm going to glue them on and use a pop rivet. Well, that's that one done. Doesn't look too bad. I don't know how it's going to go when I actually try and fit it back into the car, whether it's going to interfere with anything. It's possible, but I guess I'll find out. Now I just need to fit this one. All three tabs have a metal reinforcement on them now. I had to put a small one on there, but it's pretty strong actually. And there's another bracket on the other side. I just got to drill the right size hole through the metal plate on both of these. I've drilled a pilot hole already, so all good. I should be able to fit this up today. Alright, she's all done. Looks like a new car. Well, the front does, the rest of it doesn't. Just need to put the number plate back on, which is sitting over there in the background. You can see that sensor cover, totally different colour, but it is slightly darker, you can see there, but of course I don't really care. I'm just happy that it looks so much better. Alright, that's the end of that video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch us on the next one. See you later.